Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I still got the heaters on in the house.
Where is...
Oh, shoot. Reach it. 1, 2,
Right here.
4. There it is.
No, I lied. We're going to like 60 or 70. It's probably about 65.
65, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably around there, but we're supposed to hit 70. I don't know if we will or not.
Well,
Are you
it's...
live?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
It keeps saying that data is currently unavailable. Like, I don't know why it's saying this to me all the time now.
64 here.
Welcome back, guys.
Oh, let me
My
click
video
on
just decided to end.
Oh, there's the new one. No. Where are you? I don't see the new one. That's the one.
It's
Where'd
there.
you go? Let me refresh it. You probably did it after all.
You have to go into videos on her thing this morning because that's what I just did.
Yeah, I need to. I hit it again. And
Hi, Cynthia, Yvonne, Laura, Clint. Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. So sorry. My video just played
well, shoot,
tits up.
it's not showing. No one says 2 hours ago. I don't see a new one.
No, go click on videos under her. Click the videos and then
I did. It's not there. My computer's been doing that lately. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got her now.
Okay.
It says Moda Blocks. Yep, here we go.
Now, for this one here, I need 4 and 4.
Okay,
so I need to cut 4 each of these.
I like the blue and orange with that. That's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
How's your quilt coming along, Karen, with your pretty fabric?
It's not.
It's not. What's the matter, honey?
She got sick, and now she's not working on it till Saturday.
Well, I thought maybe she had some of it done from...
No, I messed my machine up already.
Oh, no.
So these
I bet I got
4.
My thing. I'm gonna go check my mailbox.
These 4 pieces.
Okay.
I think it was the thread. My thread's as old as.
We gotta cut pretty side up. These 4 pieces, we're gonna cut pretty side down. So we're gonna have ugly side up and 4 pretty sides up, and then we'll just put our template on here like so, and I'm just gonna cut away on the fabric like that. Yeah, I'll cut that one. No, I'm gonna cut the other side first. This side. That off and that off. Switch that to over there. Oh, there. And switch that to there. Don't anybody ever do this. Cut without a guard like I'm doing. I'm just brave. I'm just being brave. That's what I'm doing, being an idiot. Okay. So now we should have 4 pretty sides and 4 of them flipped. That's what we've got. So there is one block. I love that block. I'm going to put that over there. So we're done with this book for now. I'll use that for a bookmark. Now, where's my Moda block?
Hello, Dada.
Hi, Di. So, with the Moda block, why don't we just take this off? Oops. Okay, now this one here for the white. Now I'm leaving this block exactly like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so white is F. I need 12 1 1/4 inch squares. That's small. 12. One and 1/4 inch squares. So I'm just going to clean up the edge first.
Well, it says my thing's out for delivery, but I ain't got it yet.
What is out for delivery?
My spool of Orifil.
Oh, you're going to love that thread.
Well, the thread I got like 20 years old.
12.
I'm hoping that's what keeps
1/4.
jamming up my whatever that is, bobbin.
And I kind of figured we had a lot of extra white here. So that can go in the box.
Oh, they shipped that by UPS, that's why. No. Okay. I should see it sometime later tonight. I hope I wake up.
There's 3. And there's 6. And then that's 12. And that's extra.
You know the cone holder I told you I got?
Yeah.
That came yesterday.
Oh, good.
That thing, it's like made out of cast iron or something. It's heavy.
It is?
It's very heavy. I won't have to glue no pennies to the bottom of that one. I mean, you could use it as a weapon.
I need another fabric. So, is there any over here that's starched still that I have? Leftover pieces right here. These are all starched. What size do these have to be? 1 1/4, and I only need 4. So I need something dark. Not that. That would have been good. But I'm gonna use leftover pieces because I know these are starched. But I need 4 bright.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, good. It's exactly 2.5 inches. All right, we'll do that. That'll be bright for E. So we need 4 1 1/4. This should be exactly 1 1/4 on both. Let's just double check this. It is perfect. So there's my E. EF. Okay. Now, D. What's A and B? So let's do this one. And no, we'll do this one for D, this one for B, and this one for C. This is for A and B. All right, perfect. So A and B, I need two 2-inch blocks from both. Okay, I can handle that. Just cut straight down this line. Extra. So A and B, I need 2 of each. Right. So let's cut that off. A and B are cut. That's extra. So there's my A and my B. A and B. So move you over there. A, B, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. So these two here will be cut the same. C and D, I need 4, 8 of each. 2 3/8. Someone calling me? I think so. Jeez. No, I lost them on Facebook. Oh, my internet is wonderful. I don't know if it's the internet or if it's this BS social media equipment that they put out. I lost Karen. I don't know if it's the internet or if it's this BS. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we lost Karen.
She's trying to come back in.
Oh, okay. I need 4.
Where'd she go? Because I just heard her. Karen.
I lost Karen.
Hi.
There she is.
There she
I
is.
lost me too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let me get to the other
Karen.
side.
She's trying to come back in.
Oh, okay.
I am. Someone kept pushing me back out. Who was it?
Was me. I got kicked too.
Yeah, I know. All of a sudden it just went too quiet.
Yeah, that's when I know something's wrong. So I need 2 3/8 inch squares. 2 3/8.
Jeff's internet is having some hiccups. Hi, Jeff Papa.
Oh, it's the internet? Figures. And I need 4 of each. Is this going to give me 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope so. Okay, I don't really need this big ruler for this. Okay, 2 3/8. 2 3/8.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, Di.
Hi, Dada.
Hi.
2.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm lying in bed.
What are you usually doing, Kathy?
Well,
Lying in that bed.
She's just a waking up.
I'm so glad I've woke up because I was having a horrible dream where I was lost in a great big park.
You were lost in a park?
Yeah, with loads of people, but the people I was looking for. Oh, it's horrible.
Oh my goodness.
wow.
That wouldn't have been pretty.
No, it wasn't.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Okay.
But I have lots of dreams, very vivid.
I hate bad dreams though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get them a lot.
I dream a lot too, and it drives me crazy because sometimes I
Yeah.
remember them, sometimes I
Yeah.
don't.
But I can just close
And it
my
always
eyes.
doesn't it
And
always seem it's the bad ones you remember, Dada?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. So now I got all my pieces cut. Now we'll make the real block that I was supposed to make yesterday that I did not make. Turned it into something else, which is pretty because all these blocks will go together. All right, so there's my C and my D. We're done. Now I can sew these together. Very good.
Are you working on the witch's quilt? I mean, farmer's wife.
What?
Are you working on the farmer's wife?
No. No, but I'm making a farmer's wife quilt block for my Moda one.
Oh, right.
Yeah. All right. Let's have our layout. Let's see how it goes. I'll put a piece of fabric in here. All right. So the dark one's going to go like that. And my light will go like that. Dark. I really like this block. It's beautiful. Like that. And
I've got to bake that one today.
this one here, Dai.
I think so. That's
This one's so pretty. There. Love it. And then they'll have all white on here. One. Oh boy, this one's a bit short. There's two of them that got cut off. Going to have to redo them. Going to have to redo them. I have lots of extra white anyway. Ugh. I get those little pieces of the frayed edges in my mouth. Does not taste too yummy. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Now I need to recut two more because that got cut off. And that's way too short now. Way too short. Where's that white I just had? Right here. Didn't I have lots of leftover white? Where did I put it? Right here. Okay.
What else have you made this morning? Or today?
Me?
Yeah.
What have I made?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot.
Oh, okay.
Not really much at all, Dai.
But you've been on for 2 hours. What you been doing?
I was making, I'm trying to make a new quilt.
Calling the cops on me is what she was doing.
Well, I did do that. That's because she gave us a scare, Dai.
What happened?
We never heard from her.
And Ruby got upset and got scared and
I called the police to go and check on her, and they did.
Yeah, because she's that kind of friend to me.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, yeah.
Well, we never heard a word from her. Tuesday night, I was live, and she said she wasn't feeling well. She was going to go back on her
Yeah.
couch. So
Yeah.
that's the limbo she left me in. And then yesterday she never came online at all. I phoned her house, I don't know how many times. If the phone company could give her a record of how many times I called her house, I would be embarrassed. But I did. No, to no avail. She didn't answer. So after about phoning her house umpteen times, I said to Jeff, I'm calling the police. They need to go check on her. Something could have happened. Because
Yeah.
it's not like Karen to just fall off the face of the earth and you don't hear from her. Not even a boo, I'm okay, I don't feel well, I'm laying down, nothing.
Yeah.
So I panicked.
And so where was you, Karen?
She was in bed when the police came. She told them that she was sick and that she needed to contact her friend in Ontario.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I think the cops checked her phone too and saw that her phone didn't work either.
all right.
So
Yeah.
everything was it just worked, you know.
So that was scary for me because
Oh, I bet it was.
you asked Kathy when she left us Tuesday night. She said she wasn't feeling
Yeah.
well.
Yes, I heard that. I
Okay,
remember
so
it. Yeah.
I felt like either she had a stroke, a heart attack, or she fell and hit her head. Those stupid
Yeah.
things were running through my head.
Of course it would.
Yeah, so I was panicking all day. I couldn't even sleep last night because I called her last night and I left a message. And she never returned my call. She never seen my message on Facebook. I was like, something's wrong, Jeff.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'm going to call the police.
Then enough.
It's wonderful to have friends like that, Di. It is.
It
They're
is.
precious.
It is. I often say to my kids, I could end up dead for days before they miss me.
All right. I remember I wanted to check to see which way we're going to do everything to the dark side. That's the way I think I done it yesterday. We'll do it all to the dark side. And you know what, guys? If you just do one of these blocks a day with your scraps like I'm doing, you are going to end up with a humongous quilt. No word of a lie.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking one block a day. Take one block out of your farmer's wife quilt book and make one block a day. You're going to end up with these beautiful blocks with just leftover pieces.
Yeah. I never got in my craft room yesterday.
You didn't? How come?
No. I'm trying to think why didn't I? I had to go shopping again.
Well, Karen didn't get in her craft room either.
No. I'm in mine today. I'm going to have a day in there today.
What, you going to work on your quilt?
Yeah, I haven't done the 4 blocks yet, please.
Do you only have one square left to make for your?
No, I haven't done any of them yet.
Oh, get your ass in gear.
Yeah.
Told her, hey guys, that's what happens.
Martha. Yeah. I went out line dancing last night and I come back and I thought, God, there's a funny smell in my house. Couldn't make it out. And I'm thinking, I wonder if I should phone the fire brigade to come and check. Then I went in my craft room
Yeah.
and I have a light on in there that I don't switch off. And
Right.
it's got one of them curly bulbs in it. And
Oh.
that had blown and was putting off an awful smell.
Oh my God.
So I'm going to get ordinary bulbs for it from now on.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Did we lose Karen again?
I had to
No.
mute.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Your daughter sent me a message, Karen, with your phone number. But I already had the...
I just gave it to her.
Well, if she just called you, why did you have to give her your number again?
I don't know. Just overlook it. I think she's trying to be nice.
Well, I mean, I'll tell her thank you, but I already had your number because I got it off you know where.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Rachel.
Well,
Ooh, sleepers make good.
he likes to be a jerk.
He's the biggest little flirt and the most obnoxious way.
I'm sure
Yes.
people can hear him worldwide. He's so loud. Like, I mean, seriously.
Somebody's just come in called Sally Fallon. Hi, new to your page. Would you consider doing the Farm Girl Vintage Quilt by Laurie Holt one day? So many blocks, you would be a great teacher for it. That's what we're doing.
No, this one is not. The Lori Holt's Farm Girl 2 is gorgeous. And yes,
Oh, right.
I may consider
Okay.
that. I would love to buy her book. You have to buy her book too. And I just might do that because you guys will love that Farm Girl vintage quilt.
Well, welcome to us joining us, Sally.
Yes,
Nice
Sally,
to have
welcome,
you
and thank you for joining us, and thank you for bringing that up, because that is a really good... If anybody in my audience here or in my Facebook group wants to go check out that Farm Girl Vintage 2 book, or quilt, go look at it. It is beautiful, and I love her fabrics. Now, she's got a fabric line called Farm Girl Vintage, and then she came out with a second one. But see, what you can do with her fabrics, you can mix them together. They coordinate. So even though this one release was Farm Girl Vintage 2, you can mix and match with all of her fabrics. It's beautiful. I almost bought that fabric to do the Farm Girl quilt in until I seen the Rue 1800. Yeah, her vintage.
Oh, is that the one with the house and everything on it?
It's got a house. It's got farm animals. I think it's got even rubber boots.
Oh, $40.
Yeah, it's all pieced.
Yeah, you ain't gonna like that.
Why?
It's a
You don't like to
That's not appliques. Those are pieced.
Oh, okay. I was thinking applique, because what I'm looking at looks like applique.
Well, I don't know if it's applique. I'm pretty sure someone asked that question in one of her shows, in Fat Quarter Shop, and I'm pretty sure she said it was all pieced. Because a lot of people are not big on appliques, and I don't like to do appliques myself.
This is a stunning collection of traditional culture quilts with the ideas of classic.
What?
It's all right, I'm reading what the description of it.
Okay.
This is a stunning collection of traditional country-style quilt projects with an added splash of colour, inspired by the Iowa farms where they grew up. The popular design team behind joined at the hip. Tammy Johnson and Avis Shearer add a touch of colour to the traditional country-style quilts, Farm Girls quilts. It's 12 beautiful patchwork and applique designs.
Ew.
Yeah.
From table runners to wall quilts, lap quilts, and bed quilts. All which feature easy to follow illustrated instructions.
Well, I might attempt even the applique on that because I don't think it's that. They give you all the cutouts. You put.
There is a kit. Let me
Oh, that's the kit.
see. No, that wasn't, but it did come up.
Yeah, I know it comes out as a kit too. See, right now I am signed up for a very coriander Christmas. That one I'm doing. And I also am signed up for the Shabby Fabrics, the Snowman applique. But that all comes laser cut, everything, all your pieces come cut, you cut nothing. That's a bonus. That one. Oh shoot. We pressed these all to the wrong way. One side had to be here. They all didn't get pressed to the dark. I was just going to town on the dark. Good thing I didn't iron these. So that one's going to go that way. And these ones go to the light. I should press them. They will go together much nicer.
Ooh. For the Farm Girls Vintage Sample Kit quilt is $249.98 US.
Yep.
That's for the kit.
Yeah, you get everything. You probably get all your appliques cut too, maybe.
Okay.
The quilt, oh, hold on.
You can buy just the book, though, to make that out of your own fabric.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Yes,
you don't have to use her.
No, I'm looking up the quilt.
No.
Yeah. That I do know. All right, I need to put this back.
Farm Girl Vintage, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. There's one, but there's another book too.
There's two of them.
There's 2 books.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Farm Girl Vintage and Farm Girl Vintage 2.
Yeah.
The books are not cheap.
No, but I think that comes with the templates in it as well. So for the appliques.
What year it came out? Doesn't have the year. Huh. Amazon usually gives you all that information.
All right. Now these should nest together, and yes, they do. They sure do.
And there's 2, ladies.
So I'm going to press the seams, ouch, all to this side on the bottom. We'll sew these two together.
That's all that book is about.
What?
Those books.
Yeah,
They're more applique stuff than it is quilts. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 blocks. There's 7. I guess it's half and half. I guess they're all blocks. I'm not ready for that yet.
Well, I know you're not. Some people are not, but I might be.
You are.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready for that.
I did like that cherry one though. They have a cherry block, 2 cherries with coming off the leaf.
Oh, I bet you that's pretty.
It's cute. It is cute.
I love a lot of Lori Holt's stuff. Lori Holt's and the Coriander group. I can't wait to get started on the Coriander Christmas, but that doesn't come out until May. Same with the Snowman applique one through Shabby Fabrics. That's a block of the month. So that'll be my first block of the month.
So her name Emma?
So Emma, that is Fat Quarter Shop. They own that name.
Oh, that's who you're buying the book from then.
Yep. So anything made for So Emma is made strictly for Fat Quarter Shop.
Because I'm trying to find out the lady that did this. By Laura Holt.
Yeah,
okay.
Lori Holt is the one that done the Vintage Girl, Farm Girl Vintage.
Well, I don't know if they're in charge of putting up this information, but they removed her name and everything from the information. It's So Emma Farm Girl Vintage Book is what it's called. But if you go and highlight the book itself, I don't think they can do that. It says by Laura Holt.
Lori Holt, yep.
Oh, Me and My Bonnet.
Yep, Be in My Bonnet.
Huh. Well, I'm not buying it from them, that's okay. I'll look up Lori Holt.
She's the one that made these design boards. That's Lori Holt.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
that's her design boards.
Well, so Emma shouldn't be trying to remove all her product information.
Yeah, but So Emma is a trademark name for Fat Quarter Shop. Now, Lori Holt does a lot of designing for So Emma.
Yeah,
So
but still,
it's
that
still
book is Lori Holt's.
still
It
Lori
says
Holt's
by
name
Lori
has
Holt.
Lori Holt's name will be on there somewhere.
It's on the book, but it's not in the Amazon thing. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lori Holt's name is still in there, though. Wait a minute. Did these go this way? Yes, they do. Yeah. But that quilt is gorgeous. Every time Fat Quarter Shop comes on Fridays, I don't watch her Floss Tube channel because she does cross stitch. I'm not into that right now. She's always got something new to show that you just fall in love with it and want to have it.
Oh, here it is. Farm Girl 2 Vintage on Connecting Thread. And it's about Lori Holt.
Yep.
Hmm.
Does it go this way? Because this doesn't look right. No, it goes like that. That looks better.
Well, I suppose I ought to get up.
Yeah, I suppose you do, Di-Di.
It's only 9:15 now.
Yeah, that's right. 9:15 Thursday for you.
No, Friday.
Oh yeah, Friday. What am I talking? Today is Thursday. I had Chase today.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a bent pin. We got to get rid of that bent pin. I don't like bent pins, guys.
Neither do I. I don't like pins, full stop.
Well, when you're working with diagonals, you need pins.
Sally said 45 blocks in the farmhouse, vintage 2, mostly pieced.
Mostly pieced?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. All right. That one is done. I have a nice, pretty 6.5-inch block for my Moda Blocks. So we are going to press open this seam because it is rather thick here. Rather thick in there. Actually, I'm not going to press it open. I am going to snip it and make it into a swirl. There we go. Let's see. One goes that way. And oh my God. I hate how this frays when you do this. Can't seem to get this to separate because it's so thick. I see you. I see you. There we go. So one seam will go that way. That goes there. I always have problems with this piece in the middle. I always have problems with this. There we go. Nope. I fray it so much. And I actually think I cut my circle open. Nope, I did not. Okay. There, that sits much flatter. That way it was really thick right in there. So now we'll square that up. That's pretty. Square you up.
That's nice.
Wow. There's 6.5 by 6.5. For our Moda Block. So I'll show you what that'll, when I do the other one, I'll show you what the two of them will look like against the big 12.5-inch block. So you guys like that? Even that color is pretty, eh?
Yeah, like that colour.
Yep. Where are my Moda Blocks? Oh, they're over here. So it's going to be sewn in to this bright colored one. So this one's going to go here or here like that. I'm not sure. Maybe like that. And then this one will be here. Then I could sew these two together, flipped. This is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, I think they are mostly pieced, Sally. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard them say. All right, I need to lay this out. And I'm going to do it on a design board because I like to do it on a design board. So the middle has 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's got all the white ones in the middle here like that. And I'm pressing open all these seams. I hope that's what they tell you to do. All right, and then A and B are here. They're just squares in the corners. And then C and D go together. So
I got knocked out again.
oh, well, welcome back. I wondered why it got so quiet.
Yeah. I thought
You tried to
knew.
say I'm the mouth of the party.
No, I would never say that. Never.
I think it, but you wouldn't say it.
Shut up, Di-Di.
Well, I'm going to go anyway. I'm going to go get back on the couch, Ruby, and lay down.
Well, I don't blame you. And Karen, thank you so much
No
for
problem.
coming in here because I was really panicking. I really was.
I appreciate that you love me so much. I really do. And I love you too. And you know it.
Yes,
And,
I do.
From now on, even if I don't feel I will
Up to
turn
it?
the laptop on and just let you know.
Yep, just send me a message and say, I'm sitting on the couch all day. Leave me alone. Bugger off. Like, you know, something like Di would say, she would be bugger off.
Yeah. Okay. I will talk to you later, though.
All right,
okay?
have a good rest.
Take care.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Karen.
All right, so that is our Moda Block 9. How does it look?
Uh-huh.
Now, I am definitely going to leave this alone because if I play around with it, I'm going to start changing it up again like I did yesterday. That's how that 12-inch block turned into a big, huge block. All right. These here, they want us to sew these two pieces together first. And when they're done, they should be 1.5 inch blocks. So I'll probably have to square these all up. Ain't that pleasant to know. Let's say goodbye to these pins for now before I knock them all over my sewing area here. All right. Put our foot down. So these two together. I'm just going to chain piece everything. It's a lot faster. It'll go together quicker.
It must be cold this morning because my arms are cold outside of the blanket.
Really?
So it must be cold out here.
Cold arms under blankets. That's weird.
No, I put my arms under the blanket to keep them warm.
Don't you have heat in your house?
Yeah, but it's not been on all night. It's supposed to be summer here, don't forget.
I cannot sleep if I'm hot. Oh, boy.
No.
No, no, and no.
No, well, I can't, but I can feel the cold on my arms, and I've even got a long-sleeved nightgown.
Well, you're just so cold-blooded, I guess, is what you would call it.
No, I get hot.
You're cold-hearted. You know, Di is cold-hearted. All right. So, how do we want to press them? Let me count the ways. Now, this one here. Press toward the dark fabric. All right, then. We're getting on her. We will press towards the dark side. Oh, shoot. I forgot to trim these. Hang on. These are all getting cut off. These doggy ears. Because this is what I don't like, to have to sit here and cut all these off individually like this. No thanks. We'll just line them up. Cut away. Just saves a lot of time.
Yeah.
Having to pick these up and individually flip the squares around and cut the dog ears off. I hate that. So I do it right before I iron it. All right. Dark side. Press
up to the dark side.
Everything has to go to the dark side. It's all dark. Dark is facing up. All right, yeah, I know. You've always got to give me a hard time when you run out of water, don't you? Doesn't like to iron. This thing really sucks up water, but I guess because the water basin is just so little on it, it doesn't hold a lot of water.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Yeah, it works way better when there's steam, because they all go flat. And I don't think I'm squaring these up. I don't think I have to. So those ones go that way, and that way. Nope. That way. Yep. These ones go that way. Like that. And like that. And like that. So does it still look the same? Yes. Alright, now I gotta sew all these itty bitty tiny squares together.
Right, I'm going to mute and get up.
Alright.
So I'll be back in a wee while.
Alright. Flip these. These are the world's tiniest squares. Hey. Okay. Oh, that was direction. Nope, it's not directional. I thought it was. It's because one tulip was one way, one was the other. Okay. Squares are so tiny. Like, seriously. They're going to be 3/4 of an inch when we're sewed. That's how big this this block is going to be. Tiny. But it'll be cute. Alright. So that way. That way. That way. And this way. Okay. Boy, are these tiny blocks. Whew. They are super tiny. I think the seams are going to be bigger than the blocks. It's always the way. Honest to God, they will be. And that one. And it is sewed. And I might have to square it up. I don't know. Might be too big. And they want you to put, all the seams going up. Okay. Yes, mommy. That's how they want them. Okay. All right. Nope, doesn't say to square it up. Wow, okay. This one doesn't get squared up, so just hope you make it right. I think I did. If I don't pin my intersections here, I always end up with a wonky block, so I pin them just to be secure. Ow, and poke myself while I'm at it. Okay. We are done with this centerpiece. Okay. All right, that piece is done. Now it wants us to assemble everything else. So we will sew these two together. So this one, boy, this is a tiny block. And sew that to there. And now they want me to press the seams. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Press. Oh. Why do you want one
Did Karen
going?
leave?
Yeah, she had to go. She
Okay.
wasn't.
She okay?
Yeah, she wanted to just go lay down for a while.
Good for her. Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Okay, I did it the way they said. 2 going that way, 1 going that way. Okay. That's what you say. That's what I do. Okay. Now, which way is the middle one going? So I need this to go the other way. I need it to go that way. So, nope, wrong way, Roops. I just checked it and I still did it wrong. There we go. That's going to go there. Now this one goes this way. This scene is going that way. This one has to go this way. Okay. Oh, really? Is this right? Those 2 go that way. Idiot. I'm still doing it wrong. Okay, that goes that way. And this one goes this way, so we'll sew this piece on. This piece here. We're going to have 2 intersections, and this one's going to go this way. We're going to put those 2 that way, and that one that way. No. Wait a minute. That's wrong. Oh, no, it's not. It's right. All right. Match these up. Match that up. And that moved on me. My seam. Fix that up. What?
Is that enough left for her?
No, you gotta open another one for her. Okay, so those 2 are going that way, and one's right. That one is wrong. Okay, I'm going to fix that right now. I need them to nest. All right, now, oh my God. Ow, this ironing board's hot. This was right. Jeez Louise. What is wrong with me in these seams? So this way goes there. Do all the rest of them nest? No and no. So we're going to switch you to this way. I don't know why she's saying to do it this way because it does not work. Unless you don't care about your seams matching. I do. Alright. Okay, so let's have a look now. That's right. That's right. And that's right. Alright, let's just sew it in there. Okay, that looks good. Now, that's going to go that way. So I should iron this. There we go. Alright. Wanted to make sure all my seams were going the right way before I pressed those. Okay, that's going right, and these two are wrong. That right? No. That one's good, that one's good, this one's not. I just put it right back the way it was. I'm so smart at seams, guys. What am I doing to the center? What do you mean? Alright. Do I have pins on that board still? Well, if I did, they're gone. They fell off. I'll have to take my cup and try to pick them up if I have any on the floor. I ain't doing anything to the center. I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay. Ouch, square this up. Okay. All right, just gotta square it up now, and it's done. Our second block for Moda fabric. Probably have to cut lots off. So I'm lining up this line, this line, this line, this line, and my diagonals running right through all my squares. Perfect. Oh, that moved. There we go. Trimmed all up, 6.5 by 6.5. Okay, what do you guys think of that block? So there's the, where is it? Get rid of that design board. Here's that block.
Love it.
There's the 2 blocks for, oh look, these have to be sewn together and they're both gonna nest. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think that's the only thing I have to do. Nope, I have to nest these 2. So this one here, I will cut it, the seam inside, so it lays flat. And these ones nested. Nice. We'll sew them together. So that is beautiful. So we can sew it to here. Nope, I want to flip this around. Wait, because it's going to get sewed to here. This block's going to go over here, and I want the light like that. How's that? Good? Let's sew that to that. Put this one aside. And we'll sew. We will, wait. That has to nest. And where's the one I told you I had to snip? Right here. I gotta snip this so it lays flat, the seam. Alright. I do have a few seams to match up here. So this one needs to be going that way. Okay. Okay. So we will match this one up. Probably have a lot of seams to match up. This one has to match. And the rest of them are good. this one has to match. And they do. That's a blessing. Truly a blessing. That my blocks are all fitting together nicely. I love it. Ouch. That one I gotta stretch a little so it fits between. And this one is perfectly fine. And ta-dum! Now they're sewed together. Does that not look cool? It is gorgeous. So now we're going to offset. Nope, the big. Oh, I ended up sewing that. Oh, it don't really matter. Does it matter? No. Oh, well. Now we got to see what we have to match up here. If there's any matching up to do.
So pretty.
Yep, there's lots of matching up to do. And I'm not liking that too much. I hate this part. Because this is where I have to create cut stems, hems. But if you don't match these up and your squares are all out of whack, it'll look stupid. I mean, you probably be the only one to notice it unless you point it out to people. But if you're going to do something, do it right.
Yeah, might as well match it up.
Yes. Even though the seams are pressed the wrong way, I showed you guys how to fix that the other day. I'll show you again. I am forcibly pushing the seam to the other side. It's already sewn this way, so I'm going to snip it here so this lays flat and this lays flat. But I'm not going to snip my seams. Got to be careful about that. So that one has to match as well. And then there's those meet here. Nope. Do those meet in the middle? Yep. Those have to meet. And we have to make this one meet. When you're doing all different kinds of blocks like this and from different designers, it's really hard to make all your seams go in the same direction they should. And then this should fit right across now. There's no more seams to match in here. It's all mainly there. So let's get her done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along where I turned it here. I'm going to snip that seam there right to there. So now see, when I press it, it will iron flat. Over here, same thing. All of these, 1, 2. I'm going to do it after I sew because these pins are poking me. Ow! See? Ugh. Lord love a duck, I hate these things. Oh, I hate them so much. Oh, I'll get it in a minute. I'm going. My daughter. Okay, so I have to kind of stretch this piece in. There's no ruckus in there. Lay that one flat. And it's perfect. It's so perfect. Now, do you see how all my seams are matching, but it's pretty bulky? It's because I need to cut all of these ones that I twisted. So I'm just going to snip it here. So that lays back flat. That one's fine. This one is not. So lay that flat. That one's good. Not really. That one flat. Make sure everything's flat. There we go. Now I'll give that a press. So all the seams are all fixed and flattened. Okay. And then we're going to give it a little press. All right. So which way did we do that one? All right. So now I can do this one. There we go. All our blocks are sewed together. We're caught up again. How beautiful is that? And our seams are nice and flat. They feel flat. They look flat. I can't reach. I'll give you a show of these. There it is. So when we sew these together with the other one, these blocks will get flipped as well. So the 12-inch block will be over here, like this. And it'll be joined together like that. So I might go one more width. So yeah, one more width, and that'll be a good size. Look at how cool it looks with all the different blocks.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yes, and this is basically how our farmer's quilt's going to look, only we'll be dealing with all 6.5 inch, well, 6-inch blocks when they're all sewed together.
Yeah.
That's looking
look at
beautiful, Ruby.
Isn't it gorgeous? I love it how some of the dark just pops in it. I just love it.
It's gorgeous.
Yes, I absolutely love it. It's going to be so beautiful.
Mm.
And it's worth it to do one 12.5 inch and 2 6 inches, because that's what's going to give it all that, because some of them are just doing all 6 inch, some are doing 8 inch, 6 inch, 12 inch, and 4 inch. They're doing all four of the sizes. I'm sticking with the 6 and the 12.5 because the 2 6s fit really nice together. And if there's a block I don't like, I'm taking it out of the farmer's wife.
Yeah.
Because that's the same. That's the same size here.
Beautiful.
I really love it. It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, Laura. It is. It's very happy. It makes me happy. It makes me happy because I'm doing all different blocks. None of the blocks will be duplicated. These two look very similar. And I didn't catch that till I went and picked this one out of the farmer's wife. And I'm like, I already did a block like that. The only thing that's different here, well, here is these pieces are so different. This is solid. These are snowballed. These are not. So, I mean, it looks like a totally different block, but they're really not. They went together the same.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura, you're doing all 12-inch? Nice. Really nice. I'm going to take a picture of this and I'll put it on Facebook so you guys can see the progress I've done so far. I love it. And there's no sashing in this. Some of them are putting sashing in theirs. I'm not, because I'm just going to take another section. I'll make another section and that will be the width of my quilt. And then I'll just work down with whatever.
Yeah. No, it looks like that.
I love it.
Gorgeous.
Yep. All right, guys, I'm going to get going because it's getting close to supper time. My God, it's after 5. I am going to go relax for a little while in the living room. Thank you, Karen, for coming on and getting me, my wits scared out of me. I'm just so glad she is okay and everything's okay with her.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
Okay,
All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. Depends what time I get home from my aunt's. So you guys have a great rest of your night. God bless. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.